Baby's as big as a pineapple, and mama is almost ready. It's week 38. Hey everyone! If you're new to these updates, each week I talk about the physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of this pregnancy, and let's start with the physical. Physically, I am feeling stretched. I feel huge. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I can grow anymore. I mean, seriously, my belly almost hurts from how big it feels. And I did not have this with Griffin. So let me just say, I have a little prediction here. Griffin was 7 pounds, 13 ounces, which I thought was just lovely size for me. It was perfect, not too little, not too big, lovely. This baby, I think she's gonna be an 8-pounder. No doubt about it. I mean, this baby just feels bigger. Now, granted, it could be the way she's positioned in my womb. It could be the anterior placenta. I mean, it could be a lot of things, but I just feel really big. And it hurts. It hurts a little bit, actually. It's like it's stretched. So that's my big focus physically. In terms of cravings, I have been loving sprouted bread. I toast it, then I put on some almond butter and a drizzle of raw honey and just a little sprinkle of sea salt. And I seriously eat this every single day. It is so delicious to me right now. Kind of crazy because I have not had that this whole entire pregnancy, but right now I can't get enough of that. The other thing I'm loving is celery. Okay, let me just tell you, I'm not a celery girl. I usually gravitate towards carrots or peppers or tomatoes or whatever. Celery, I am so in love with right now. I would take the whole stalk or whatever the thing is called, chop it, wash it, and I can just eat like a stalk after stalk after stalk with nothing on it. So good, so delicious. And I think it's because celery, I think, is a diuretic perhaps, and so I think might help with fluid balances or something like that. I don't know, but it's tasting so good. So speaking of which, let's take a look at my belly. Emotionally, I'm feeling calmer, just more low-key. I think I'm a little more tired, just carrying this big barrel around. And I think a big part of it is just that we've been crossing off a lot of the to-dos that we had to get done before this baby came. So that just helps me feel a little bit more relaxed. I've been trying to get more rest because obviously when you have a baby, you're going to be waking up so much in the middle of the night, and then labor itself is so intense. So I've been just trying to take it easy. We still have some stuff we got to do, so I'm keeping my, list going, but I just feel more relaxed, which is nice. I'm also super excited to meet this baby girl. I cannot wait to hold her and just see what she looks like. And, when Griffin was born, he had the classic male pattern baldness. He had like cute little tufts of hair on the side and then one strand that we would like comb over. It was so cute. So I'm curious, I'm like, is this baby girl going to have hair? Is she going to be bald? I mean, I was bald as an eagle until I was like 2. So like those kinds of details. Is she gonna have light eyes, dark eyes? Will she look like Griffin? Not. I just am so excited. Oh my gosh. And it's gonna be here so soon. I can't believe I'm gonna have a baby girl. It's just crazy. So I'm super excited. I'm also just a little bit on pins and needles, like when's she gonna come? Because at this point she can come at any time. I've been having lots of Braxton Hicks. I don't feel like I've dropped yet, but I've heard as you have more babies, like you don't drop as much until like literally you go into labor. So I don't know if that's the best indicator. So it's just kind of like a waiting game and just trying to enjoy these last, moments of pregnancy before the big day. Spiritually, I've been really nostalgic this last week, just thinking back on this pregnancy. It's probably going to be my last one, and just filled with gratitude. I mean, it's been such a great pregnancy. With all the testing we did, whether it was genetic testing or Group B or the diabetes, gestational diabetes, or the blood pressure, all those different things, the anemia, like I didn't have any of that. It was all normal, which I'm just so grateful. And just to have a healthy baby, I mean, there's nothing greater. So I'm just praying on that. Like, God, I just pray that she's healthy and well, and that's like the greatest gift on earth, seriously. And then finally, it's been really fun just to do some of those last minute details of like putting together music. And I definitely have like the inspirational, spiritual, calming music. But I have to be honest, with my first delivery, I found that kind of didn't work as well for me. I think I need a little bit more like rockin' music, a little more, just faster pace. So I've been trying to find some fun like gospel music and rock songs and just all different, like some pop music and Beyonce and Kate Perry and stuff like that, that will just get me going, because that's what I've learned about myself is in those kind of stressful or like hard situations, I kind of work better with a little more energy or that kind of pop. So kind of fun. And I'm going to do a whole separate video on what I'm packing in my hospital bag. It's been really fun to kind of put together the little pieces and all the little tips and tricks of the natural mama world. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And that's what's up with me in week 38. Would love to hear from you. How you doing? How you feeling? If you're pregnant, what week are you in? Share with me in the comments below. And thanks as always for tuning in.